Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week, we are talking about how to handle body changes leading up to your wedding day, logistics on sizing of dresses, ordering alterations, everything you need to know in this week's video. Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create for you. I am here for you, guiding you along the way leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, and wear so many different hats at LOVELLA Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. Don't forget to hit the follow button on TikTok at LOVELLA Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert as well. This week's topic was inspired by subscribers and also brides coming into LOVELLA Bridal. There are so many ideas and thoughts around body changes and expectations of where you want to be for wedding day. However, at the end of the day, we can never predict how your body is going to react to stress. A lot of our brides gain weight, lose weight, stay the same. It totally depends on where you are in your life. It could be very emotional, or it could just be the fact that you aren't taking great care of yourself because there is so much happening and you haven't been able to exercise, or you're eating fast food. I mean, I've really seen it all, and everyone's situation is so different. It's very difficult to predict where your life and body is going to be on wedding day. And why is this important? Because of course we want to make sure that the dress fits you beautifully. In my experience, if you gain or lose 2 to 3 pounds, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference in the way that the dress fits you. When it comes to alterations, your alterations are done 2 months before your wedding. So in a perfect world, you want your gown to be in store prior to months before your wedding. Ideally 3 months to 2 months before your wedding is perfect, and we'll work the timeline backwards on when to order the dress. But just for this moment right now, I just want you to know that you want your body to be stable and maintain whatever size you're at your first fitting, to your second fitting, to your third fitting. So what usually happens is your first alteration appointment is 2 months before your wedding. Your second fitting is 1 month before the wedding. Third fitting is 2 weeks before the wedding. If you lose a ton of weight from the first fitting to the second to the third, you will need to pay to have the dress taken in again, or vice versa. If you gain weight, you will need to pay to have the dress let out, or perhaps a corset to be done in the back to have a lace-up back because there wasn't enough material to let out. Both options are available to you, and there are fees associated with them. So do me a favor, don't stress out too much about it. If there are things that are happening in your life that you cannot predict or control, wherever your body is at, there are solutions available. Even if it costs money, it is what it is. Don't starve yourself. Don't stress yourself out. Don't not nourish your body to be able to fit into a dress. I just don't recommend it. Ideally, in a perfect world, you're feeling really beautiful and confident about yourself. And the way to do that is to make sure you are getting a good night's sleep, drinking lots of water, having a healthy lifestyle. If you're not able to work out, going for walks, just for your mental health. No matter where physically your body is, I have found where our minds are really dictate how we feel about ourselves. It's less about how we physically look, because if you ask me, that goalpost is constantly moving. Like, we're never in the shape we want. Like, the booty isn't big enough, the boobs aren't big enough, or maybe the boobs are too big, or the booty is too big. Whatever it is, the thoughts in your mind, it It's more about what's in your head than what's actually happening physically on your body. So keeping your mind healthy is going to give you lots of great perspective and good energy and good feelings, because at the end of the day, we can always find something about ourselves to pick apart. So I want you to be really mindful of that, of keeping your mind in a good place so that you feel better about yourself and the dress and all of that. Now, when it comes time to ordering your dress, we have a lot of brides who want to wait to lose weight before they start trying on dresses. My recommendation has and always will be, try dresses on when you feel your least confident. You're probably going, Nayri, this is absolutely crazy. Why would I do that? If you find a dress that you love on your body when you're not feeling confident in it, that is how you know you found the right dress. Because you are taking your body that you're not confident in, and this dress made you feel beautiful and confident when you weren't feeling great in your own skin. That means it's a phenomenal dress. And the reason why I don't want for you to wait to lose weight before trying on dresses, because dresses take 6 to 8 months to order, plus your 2 to 3 month cushion for alteration. Oftentimes you don't have enough time to wait to lose weight. And because so many women's bodies can fluctuate at such a fast rate, even when you try on dresses if you lost weight, you could very well gain weight by the time you get to the wedding. So it's never a guarantee. So I want you to be very flexible and open and accepting to whatever happens. It is better to order a dress that's too big on you than too small on you, because we can always make things smaller. It's much more challenging to make things bigger. That being said, it's very important for you to communicate your goals to your stylist and educate them on where it is that you're at. Sometimes we have brides who have just given birth, so they are shedding their pregnancy weight. And sometimes we have brides who have just done a procedure, or they're going to do all this weight loss and they're going to lose substantial amounts of weight, where if they ordered the size that they're in now, they're going to be swimming in it by the time the dress comes in. So we need to be somewhere in the middle and very strategic when we're ordering your size. These are all, of course, on a situation basis, very individualized, and that is where you will lean into the expert that you are working with to help navigate where you currently are, where you plan to be, and what is truly realistic. One of the things I always ask my brides is, do you gain weight or lose weight under stress? When you're planning a wedding, and if you're in school, or if you're working, or if you have kids, there is life still happening while you are planning a wedding, which can be a very emotional experience, because it's a new journey that you're embarking on. There's lots of family members, friends, and things and logistics to consider that it gets very chaotic. So that being said, it is so difficult to predict your body changes, but it is important to know if you are aware of what your body does under stress, so that we can navigate accordingly, so that it is a win-win for everybody involved. So that it is a win-win for your store who's ordering the dress and they have the right knowledge. It's a win-win for you that the dress is going to come, and then a win for the seamstresses to be able to navigate your dress, to alter it properly, to get you down the aisle looking and feeling your best. One thing to note, if you decide to work out and do squats, you actually gain muscle and the measurement grows. So while you might lose weight or the structure of your body changes, you do gain inches in various parts of your body. So we do find that brides who have ordered their dress and then go on this workout journey to lose weight, but you're also building more muscle than what you had before, you're actually growing in inches in your dimensions, and then dresses fit you too small. So there are lots of variables that lead up to your wedding and many different things. We are used to seeing these things and know how to handle them, but please be very specific on what your intentions for your workout regimen and your body is leading up to your wedding. And that is something that most brides miss. They don't realize that they end up building muscle and gaining inches in their measurement that impact the size of the dress and the way that it's altered on you. I hope that this helped you identify certain things that we're looking for so that you can be mindful of it, especially especially going in and trying on dresses when you're not feeling your best. And I'm telling you and I see it all the time. There are so many brides who want to lose weight, want to do all these things. Life happens and they never get around to it. And so you want to feel great, even if you're not feeling amazing in your skin. And I can't tell you the amount of us women who are never fully satisfied with where we are in our bodies. So you will also have to make peace with that. So be kind to yourself, get rest, drink lots of water, take care of your mind, and it's amazing the perspective and the way that you'll feel about your body when you're mentally taking care of yourself. It makes such a difference. Hope you found this video helpful. For more videos and tips like these, be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.